heading to work right now. Got some iced coffee. It was an iced coffee kind of morning. It is almost 70 degrees and it's supposed to be in the 80s again today. I think it's supposed to hit 80. Yesterday it was in the 80s. So we've been having some warm weather. Supposed to get some storms tonight because it doesn't get warm without a storm. That rhymes. It doesn't get warm without a storm. Sounds like a sermon. I don't know what you preach about, but that could be a sermon. So anyways, we're going into work and it's Thursday, so it's our last day of the week. So let's do it. Good morning. So it is 8:40 right now. We went to the gym this morning and came back, drank a key lime pie protein shake, and it was everything. It just made me really happy. And I split a protein bar. It was actually really good. I've been getting products from My Protein and they have amazing products. Normally I honestly don't like protein bars. Manny doesn't either. Normally they're just like, you know, that like chalky protein, just not it. But this one was really good. It tasted like a brownie. It was supposed to be like a brownie and it was really just like a brownie. It was, you know, super chewy like protein bars tend to be, but actually really, really great flavor, and I liked the chewiness even. It was really good. So we have been intermittent fasting, and so Manny's been doing it for a little while. If you hear some banging in there, he's actually playing drums. They're an electric set, so you can't hear the actual sound of the drums, but you can just hear the hitting. Anyway, because he's got headphones on. So anyways, Manny has been intermittent fasting. I always feel like I sound weird when I say that, intermittent fasting. Anyway, we've been doing that and he's been doing it for a little bit. I just started a couple days ago. So this morning we did eat like a little bit of a protein bar because it was protein, felt like that was okay. We always have a protein drink in the mornings. We still allow ourselves to do that because after a workout, you're supposed to do that within 30 minutes of the workout. And so what we do is at 6 p.m. we stop eating. So we don't eat past 6 p.m. We usually lay down around 9:30 or 10. Usually we try to lay down at 9:30 when we're, you know, working out, which is every day. So we try to lay down at 9:30. The only day we don't work out is Sunday, and we get up around the same time on Sundays for church. So anyway, we have been, you know, not eating past 6 p.m., which honestly, Manny and I are both the same. We can go all day and like eat very little, you know, little bits here and there, whatever. We can skip breakfast, which we do most of the time. We can even skip a lunch if we have to, but at night we are hungry and we eat. And so I honestly eat a lot more often than Manny does. He gets full and is just kind of done, but at nighttime I just kind of eat things. And it's because I get genuinely hungry because I'm not eating properly throughout the day, and I know that that's the reason. Of course, sometimes it's just because I want a snack, you know, that happens too, and so I'm trying to work on that and just develop better habits. So yeah, we've been intermittent fasting, and so after 6 p.m. we don't eat anything until noon the next day. We wait until exactly 12 the next day before we eat anything other than things that we drink. So I do still drink coffee during that fast. A lot of people do, and we do our protein, you know, and obviously water and things are important, but we don't eat anything. So the hardest part is after 6. We're just watching TV or doing something, you know, it's really difficult to not eat anything, and I actually get really hungry, but I'm just trying to train myself because, again, I'm not eating enough during the day, and I know that, so I'm just trying to work on eating better meals throughout the day so that I won't be so hungry. So I'm just kind of retraining myself, and of course it's something you have to get used to. So we've been doing that, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But here is some of the protein from My Protein. This is the lemonade one. They have the best stuff. We have a pre-workout from them. I've never used the pre-workout, but Manny did for a little while. I think it's either gone or almost gone. But anyway, I have to put the dishes away, and my parents are gonna be here today. They're coming to visit, and so they're gonna be here today, so I can't wait. I was supposed to get my hair done, but that appointment got canceled, so I have to go wash my hair because I was waiting to get it washed there but I'm gonna have to wash my hair in a little bit too. Okay, so we are about to go to Walmart. I don't have any makeup on still. My hair is a literal disaster. Manny's blown up a tire because we had low tire pressure. It's been happening a lot, so we need to get that checked out. It happens with weather change, but it could be something else. I don't know. It wasn't very low, he said though, so I don't think it could be leaking out because it's not getting low enough. Manny's singing. And so anyway, we're gonna go to Walmart because my mom told me yesterday, which this is like a normal thing for my dad, but that my dad wanted yellow cake. He loves cake, just like plain cake. He doesn't like frosting or anything. So I'm gonna get him some cake. I'm gonna get some cake mix and make a cake for him. Unplug this thing for me. Oh. And so I'm gonna get some grocery stuff, and then we're gonna go to Wendy's and get a salad. I wanted to get a salad from Chick-fil-A today, but we're not going to Texarkana, so we're going to Wendy's because they have really good salads. All right, going inside to eat. So hungry. We got some Wendy's salad. My favorite from Wendy's, the natural lemonade. This stuff is amazing. And I had to get dipped Peeps, the chocolate Peeps, because they're so good. Okay, so I just posted the church Instagram. Our pastor released a statement on Facebook, and so I posted it to our Instagram about what we're going to be doing this weekend as far as the coronavirus. My hair is a disaster. I'm about to wash it, but so I'm sure all of you know, and I haven't even talked about it on here, honestly, just because like I'm tired of hearing things about the coronavirus, but, and also just hasn't been a reason, but obviously I don't need to go into the coronavirus, but our church is having service this weekend still, and we're going to see from that point what we need to do about that. So, you know, we'll see. We don't really know right now what the future holds. I know that God is still God, and he's still worthy of being trusted, so I'm just putting all trust in him. So anyways, you know, that's kind of what we're doing. We're just taking it one day at a time. I mean, I think everybody has opinions about the coronavirus and what should be done and this and that, but really at the end of the day, we just have to do what we have to do, and yeah, we're just trusting God, and we're going forward with it. We know obviously there are practical, smart things that you can do and should be doing and should always be doing, like washing hands and using hand sanitizer and not coughing on people's faces. You know, like all of that is important. It's good stuff to do. Viruses are real, they exist, and this isn't the first time that a sickness has happened. So yeah, obviously just be practical, but also don't live in that fear. I mean, the Bible even tells us God doesn't give us a spirit of fear, but Satan comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So, you know, he comes to do everything negative. God doesn't come to do anything negative. So, of course, you have to be smart. He gives you knowledge and wisdom, and I'm not saying to go out there and be stupid. You have to make smart choices, and if you're immunocompromised, you have to make those choices, you know. But yeah, let's not go in a panic. I feel like sometimes we just love the drama of everything, and we love the hype, and so you know, be smart. Just make smart choices. And
drums in your face.
Look at that.
so we went to Chick-fil-A and got salads. They look so good. I've been wanting a salad from there, even though I've never had them. Avocado lime ranch.
You've given me
They're fighting back there. Ow, my hip. Oh. Charred tomato, crispy red bell peppers. That sounds pretty good.
Did you give Dad's to him?
Put it over there with his ranch next to it. He said just sit it down. Good morning. So it's Sunday morning. We're heading to church right now. I know a lot of churches around America and probably around the world are not meeting today, not having services in person today. A lot are going to just online. I don't know what the future will look like for ours. Today we're having normal service, but I do want to encourage you guys, if you maybe your church you know, is not meeting, go to church somewhere online, whether it be yours, if they have a live stream, that's the ideal one, or you know, somewhere else. My belly's Online church, live streaming church is one of the things that Manny and I are most passionate about in ministry. We have always thought it is such an important asset and something that is so important for churches to have, and this moment in history is kind of proving that to be even more relevant right now than it ever has been. Live stream churches that have never live streamed before are live streaming, and so it's something that I love so much. I think that social media is such a powerful tool. I know so many people that watch pastors that are more prominent on social media that, you know, wouldn't just walk into a church, but maybe after watching those pastors and after kind of getting a feel for what church is like and all these different things, you know, it makes them more comfortable. And so people that can't physically go to church, or there's so many different things, there's so many different reasons that live stream is important, but I encourage you guys, visit a church online, go online during this time. And I think this is a time that really God can wake up a lot of people, and it's a time that this revival can start that maybe looks different than it used to, you know, in older times. But now it's this revival of people coming together in different home churches and watching a stream, and, you know, when maybe just with their family watching a live stream and having their own time with God. I think it's a time when we're taking church outside of the four walls of a building, and we're actually going to start being the church. And so I think it can be a good thing and not a negative thing if we use it as a good thing and not a negative thing. So I'm really excited about it, and I think it's really cool that we have the option to do that, and that we live in a world where really church can't be canceled, you know. I mean, the church itself can never be, because we're the church, but even the service can't really, because you can have it online. So I don't know, it's really cool. And if services are canceled, that's fine too. You can have church. I mean, you are the church. So yeah. Hey guys, so it is Monday. I'm headed to the office right now. I am going to get this vlog ended so I can edit it and then start a whole new vlog with my parents and everything. They're all settled in now, and we're probably going to be staying home a lot with everything that is going on other than work. I mean, we're not going to do a lot of extra things with them, but which kind of ruined a lot of plans that we had, but it's okay, we can do that stuff another time. But yeah, I'll start vlogging with them today. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.